dreams are just a fantasy, and that is all they'll ever be. I turn the lights out on.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Purple Cobras win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Great save by Wigan. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Pushes it across to Dunlap. Grabs control of it at the point. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Trying to shake loose.
Think you're gonna need a diaper change, Candy.
Oh, fantastic goal!
Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
Dunlap's one possession, and he slides it quickly to kill. Back to the point it goes, and that's blocked away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, lights out, hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
Scores, and that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Purple Cobras have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Moves it to Doucette. The Chiefs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and gets it within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Simple stop by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to kill. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And a great save.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply...
All alone in the breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got a finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time,
won the draw at center. The Purple Cobras take it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds the puck up to Gill. Montreal's in on the offensive attack. He's got a chance on a breakaway.
And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck. Dunlap's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board. Oh, it's hit again! Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Raymond's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
That's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1, and they win the draw here in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot, and it goes off a stick. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come from the neutral zone. Buffalo's got it now. Forward pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Montreal's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Dunlap. Rips it along the wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Montreal's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Buffalo's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
We got a whistle offside to call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's now up by 4. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dunlap's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and even bigger save on that slapper. The setters will glide into the dot. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Huge stop by Wagner! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Stillman's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And now it's over to Gill. Broken up at center. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Stillman's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, he'll feel that one.
He's trying to gut it out there.
They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Purple Cobras look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Moves into the slot. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gill. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Comes up with a stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they dominated, playing really confident all night long. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Moves it quickly over to Doucette. Stewart's got it against the boards. Wagner's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh my! Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here he goes on the penalty shot. It's the stop under pressure. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Here comes the penalty shot. Doucet's got the puck, and here he comes. Quick shot! Scores!
If you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Poked away at center by Doucet. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Denies the deep. What a save!
Well, yeah, it's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands, trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
Moves into the slot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Wagner's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Denies the shooter on that play. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, love from the glove. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And not much on that one. Quick pass to Stewart. Buffalo's through all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these Tigers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. Now he continues on a breakaway and he doesn't miss things, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
From the point, looks to make something happen. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Sheriff.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Buffalo's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Montreal's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Through center. Here's a shot. He makes the easy save. Quick feed to Bedlock. The Purple Cobras gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocked him. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. He's eye to eye with the goaltender, and a perfect fake right there, and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Buffalo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, drive the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Big time hit in the corner boards. And he shuts the door again. Sends one up to Doucet. Breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge us at the top of the paint, but he was quick and anticipated to make the save.
Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench in the extra attack. And it's an empty goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you put your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Montreal's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game where they need goals, they need a pile of them, they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender in the net.
The Chiefs work running from the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Wagner's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He's got a step, and that chance goes awry.
Yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Montreal's won the faceoff. Oh, major league block on the play. Across the line, down the left wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Puck grabbed by Dunlap. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Rips it. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Gill's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
From in close. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Take possession here inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Play is called for offside. The Chiefs win the draw. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Montreal's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. The Chiefs win the faceoff at center. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves it to kill. Here they come on the attack. Goalie's off the bench. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Montreal's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here's a shot. Oh, it stucks him again. Just 5 seconds. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Stewart's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Throws it on goal. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Buffalo's efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get the puck back and go in.
just wanna dance with my friends.
through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day, need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. Whoa, I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. You should try it. Yeah. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity is throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. Whoa, I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
History being made here tonight, the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Puck picked up by Cole, and he's knocked off the puck there. Takes it to the net, and he elects to explore his options. Shot denied by the goaltender. New Brunswick's got possession of the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Draw at center. Puck moved over to David. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Brock's got it deep in the offensive end. To the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Amadowski. Moves close to the point. Covers up and we're going to face off. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The 67's looking against the half wall. Easily turned away by the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Brock. The 67's gained control of it. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall.
It's only a
There's the
game.
physical
Why do you have to be
side.
mad?
Moves the puck up to David. Drives to the paint.
Think you're going to need a diaper change, Candy?
They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This net shift, this mix save, it's huge.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Directs it on over to Amadowski. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New Brunswick's ahead, 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a save in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends it quickly to David. Drives it to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Doucette. Here they come on the rush. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Tries to feed it over to Brock. A chance at front. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even.
Montreal's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, equalizer. Those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if we can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Cole's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the best. And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Brock's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The fans desperately. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it and off the draw, they win the faceoff. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And then get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The All-Stars have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings, and they're hitting those marks. The reason why they're ahead in this game.
Think you're gonna need a diaper change, Candy.
What a goal!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and leaves the goalie clean.
The 67th needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get the equalizer.
He's all alone with the goaltender.
Think you're gonna need a diaper change, Candy.
And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
New Brunswick's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. New Brunswick's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Doucette. Look out. Moves inside. Denies him in close.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. There's a hit on the play. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. A chance! And he keeps that one out. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Doucette's been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
That's a solid hit on that play. He's got a little jump. There's another goal!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's in. But what a shot that is! He had no chance.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Cole. And he slides it quickly to Doucette. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cole. New Brunswick's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Cole. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Taken by Doucette. Oh, wow. Feeds it over. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Cole's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Doucette. Levels him with the hit. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that
Think
allows
you're
him
gonna need a diaper change, Andy.
The captain comes through. The 67s have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Cole stick handling in his own zone. Cuts to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. And he loses control here. The 67th gain possession along the wall. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the saves.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Brock's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
The All-Stars gain possession. Quick pass to Brock. Sends the feed in front. It's got shots. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Wants to pass it to Brock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New Brunswick's got control of it now from their own end. He scores! What a finish on the play! New Brunswick's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Big time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, he made the save.
Across the line from center. Big time stop there. New Brunswick's got the puck along the wall.
Doucette's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Thunderous collision in the corner. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? New Brunswick's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Brock. Grabs it in his own end. Over the line they come. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Cole. And he rings the post.
New Brunswick's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck.
They've tied it up. They've tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
James, they're running out of runway, but they found the way to get it done. You gotta come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The All-Stars were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
You know, my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored an equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
On the attack along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Puts it on goal. And brings aside the slapper with ease. Makes a move in front. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, gets in front of that. Could make a great save.
Goaltenders try to make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Handles the pass. Avoids the puck check. And there's the save. Brock sliding the puck behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. What a save. And a strong physical collision on the play there. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? They find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
Montreal's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. David's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
I think you're going to need a diaper change, baby.
And look who's ready to do it!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pass the stats. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Grabbed along the boards by Cole. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. David's got the puck, and here he comes.
Just
much time to think about the way to finish it.
Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the final horn. Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling, and when you come out of the gate and you get your first win, you put in a ton of preparation for that moment. To be able to execute, it certainly feels great.
There's a stellar cast, unanticipated gear, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the dog. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my friend, are you my foe, are you my lover or betrothed? I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind.
Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. He was a bulldozer in his most recent affair and even chipped into the goal. Doucet's a true marvel to watch on the ice. He can score, and he can hit. Only one winner can emerge between these two stars, and we'll find out who next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Sends the pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that puck leaves the zone. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Guards has got the puck, and here he comes.
Early shots are happening right now, so James, you have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it. That's exactly what he does. He gets more time than he would have if it was just on a breakaway, but he finds a way to convert on the opportunity, having an impact on the game.
The 67s get a hold of the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Passes it over. Wisconsin's got the puck. Tosses it to Guards. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Big time one-timer stop. Cole's got it in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Went for the dirty tangle and he goes sideways.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. New Brunswick's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the puck departs the zone. Wisconsin's moving it up the ice. Shot along the wall. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all inside.
Brunswick's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance, sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers! New Brunswick's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Move to the middle. He scores! What a play!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get.
Brunswick's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You can feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And for the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck this week since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
New Brunswick's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
New Brunswick's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Doucet's got the puck.
Just
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Here in the later stages of this period, New Brunswick's got a 3-goal lead. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. New Brunswick's got possession here in the offensive zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. When you get in tight with the goaltender, you have to make sure you have the weight attending, and this is exactly what happens. Good patience on the deke here. Sell the low shot and go high. Great goal.
New Brunswick's won the face-off at center. Puck grab by Cole. New Brunswick's looking to break out. David's going to play it against the half wall. Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Why you have to be mad? Mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Doucet. New Brunswick's got the puck against the Bulldogs. Oh, what a great play by Denied!
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Johns brings it in. Here's the pass. Brings the ball off the post.
Wisconsin's been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
Stop. He says, let's get fit. Trying to shake the defender. Slides it across. Extend the point streak in these head-to-head matchups.
Not easy to do when you're playing a rival team here, James, but he's so dangerous when he's on the ice because you're not sure what he's going to do. You know, he's got an accurate lethal shot. And how about the distribution on that one? Really fast.
Big-time hit. From the slide. Big-time stop.
Jordan's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Takes it into the slot. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The 67's gain control of the puck. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Denies it in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
How did he stop that one?
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. New Brunswick's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
David's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Dishes it off.
Just change.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrist into the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Big hit and frees up possession. Wisconsin's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Denied by the goaltender. The 67s win the draw here in the neutral zone. Steps inside the attacking zone, down the left wing. Across the line. Avoids the defender. And makes the save. Francis ready for his penalty shot. Shot scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
We played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Brunswick's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I gotta tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
The 67th take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick pass to Cards. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Johns. Fantastic save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Wisconsin's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The 67s win the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Doucette. Cut it to the front of the net. Oh, what a chance from the side of the net. Stoppage in play. Here comes the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes a save.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Reaches out and uses the stick. In close, denies him.
It really is amazing to watch him.
Wisconsin's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James, but they need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get a tender out.
Wisconsin's got it near the point. Hammers it on net.
Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
He got all that one. Puck picked up by Cole. Slides it over to Doucette. There's a firm collision.
Doucette's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Here's a blast. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Doucette's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
New Brunswick's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck across. Breakaway.
Just
Scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Ducks continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. The 67's going to hold the puck off the draw. He got all of that one.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Into the attacking end. Inside of the front. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
New Brunswick's continuing to push the pace of play in this game.
He scores! Goodness, that's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Wisconsin's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The setters will glide into the dock. New Brunswick's won it. And some textbook running contact there. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. New Brunswick's got it. Oh, it goes right up the post. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Johns. Wisconsin's crossed the line and on the attack. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Quick shot. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. New Brunswick's got to be pleased coming away with the win here tonight because they looked overwhelmed at times.
Yeah, and this is one where they eked it out, right, James? I mean, really, their opponent was the better team for majority of the game, but they got some timely opportunities, and they cashed in.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
I call love. What good song? I say Bonnie.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Opening face-off is just seconds away. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Already delivers a thunderous hit check. Gains the zone along the right wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
New Brunswick's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The 67th lead at 1-0. Oh, running off the cage!
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. He got it.
Oh, he cooked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Shuts him down! New Brunswick's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Ball's play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Moves by the chip. New Brunswick's got the puck in their own end.
Crease Police really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Stillman so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the goal.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Stewart's ready for the penalty shot. Here's a shot. Scores!
Well, he works on it all the time in practice. I know he's going to pull off this move before he even set foot out there, James. He has such great hands in tight, and he gets the goalie to fight, and then he puts it in.
New Brunswick's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And makes the save. And he feeds it down to Edgar. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Edgar's gaining momentum. And he sidesteps the check there. And they score. The Legends have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Picked up along the boards by Cole. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Off the outside of the iron.
New Brunswick's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right.
He's got a step. Puts it in front, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Edgar. Picks off the feed. Feeds it over. Picked off by Eichel. New Brunswick's got it now. Lets it go. Makes a save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate.
Slid on a kiss, they weren't saved by the Pioneers.
That's for momentum in the last seconds of the play. They find a hole to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
New Brunswick's taking a lot of punts on net. They continue to lead late in the first.
I tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? Scores! And that's 3 in the night for the hat-trick!
Well, and here comes the push. Compton's falling down. And well earned as he gets that happy, as you mentioned there, James. You feel like he's been on fire. Every time that puck touches his stick, it winds up throwing the net. Anytime you're in the greatest scoring chances and your funnel tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Craig's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
New Brunswick's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Jordan's lugging the puck. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Legends have it from their own end. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Ohio's got the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Great back check on the play. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save.
Priest believes in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And a great save.
Edgar is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Quick pass across to David. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Crick's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net, and the way he's puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Slides the puck across to Edgar. Throws to the sweet spot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
On-man rush. Good stand-up hit on the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Past the midway mark of the frame. Ohio still down by 2 goals in this one. Stewart's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Frank's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
New Brunswick's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Eichel's won it in their own end. Ohio's got the puck in the defensive end.
Edgar's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Ohio's got the puck in the corner. Back to the point, they set it up. What a stop! Grabbed along the board by Edgar. The Legends have the puck in the corner. Great read with the stick. Here's a chance! And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Cole. Works it across to David. Here they are on the attack. Nothing doing. Levels them with the hit. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's flicking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Ohio's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Takes a shot, and one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ohio's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Oh, look at this. Here's a collision with some authority. Tries to to feed it over to Eichel. Takes the feed. Great hits up play with the stick by Cole. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, what a move! Takes a shot. That's blocked. Taken by Eichel. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Legends play it near the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, look at this chance. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop time quick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Crease Police.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Edgar's going to play to the corner. New Brunswick's got possession of the puck. Takes it to the front. He scores! It's Summers. He got his second of the night.
Because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, is showing off his skill set. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't travel, you can't get your eyes on the puck and it lines up in the back of your net.
The 67s are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
And it's a quick pass to Jordan. And he had the answer on that one. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around. He waited for the right time to be able to move that puck to the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The 67s continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench resters.
So there's the hat trick, and it's time for the Ghost to come on up to play.
He's been outstanding to get that hat trick, hasn't he? I mean, he's getting lost in coverage. No one can find him out there, James. And he's had a ghostly appearance because he's finding his way to the net untouched. But with every ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Cole.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defense.
Into the empty net, and they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Ohio's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Big time stop. And he makes, oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Edgar's been playing with fight tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Eichels won the draw here in the defensive zone. To the front. Aklesa scores. And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pound the stats.
Ohio's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times with retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
New Brunswick's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Ohio's ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. And he lowers the boom there. Fires it on net.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chase Police.
He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. And he's ridden off the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Final seconds ticking away in this one. And the home one-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! A stone-cold finish. On the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The 67s are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. New Brunswick's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And the final horn sounds for this one. And for the Files and how to win friends and influence people, just win with your new team, right? That's exactly what he did tonight.
You are bang on. It doesn't matter what you've done with your former team or the message around who you are as a player. It's what you do with that new team and how you establish yourself. And he does a great job tonight to get that first W, and that's going to take a load off his shoulders as well. You feel like you've contributed in the game. You've been a big part of the reason why they've won, and everyone around.
Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The 67s get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself.
First time on
Uses
skates or
the
what?
force on that hit. Addison's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Taken along the wall by Williams. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Silvertips get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like the freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with a stop. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picked up along the boards by Addison. New Brunswick's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to David. Pokes it away in his own end. The Silvertips are on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Slides the puck over. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Benoit's at center and ready to go. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
More than half the frame has been played here. The 67s have taken a 1-0 lead. Look at this. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents can't even do this. They're deflated. They got to find ways to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skill play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. And you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Loose puck, and they're off for the races. And he comes up with it. New Brunswick's got it in their own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
New Brunswick's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
First time on skates or
What
what?
a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed face so fast and just taken down.
And he slides it quickly to Benoit. Here's a blast with the stop. The 67s have it now. Rocks him. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, tried to pick his corner and picks it off the outside of the post.
Toronto's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Here's a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Steps across the blue line. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's the buzz Those are 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Toronto's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
There's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Addison's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he makes a save there. Quick feed to David. Oh, look at this. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're hunted down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Stewart's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Cole. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Slides it across. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stops the pass. Great save. I love this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
New Brunswick's got the puck against the boards.
First time since Eason.
Stars break out the clutch here on the skate because it's 4 on it.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
New Brunswick's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long. And look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Big time stop there.
Priest Police made a nice stop there. And that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into...
He's got a little jump. Rings the post. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Silvertips team control the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. to break out of their own end. Cuts into the paint. Denied by Crease Police. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And the middle frame almost done. Nice zone entry from the left. Passes it over. New Brunswick's gained possession along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
David's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Toronto's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Steps in with the block. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Crease Police doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
And he gets in front of that rocket.
New Brunswick's got a hold of the puck now. Toronto's got the puck. Receives the pass. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Addison's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash it, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Gains the zone from the right. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The 67s will play it from the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. It's in the back of the net. It scores!
Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it down. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
Puck scooped up by Cole. The Silvertips take possession of the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Look at this. Scooped up along the wall by Williams. Benoit's got it against the boards. Oh, and a loose puck, and he's in alone. Puts it on net. Scores! It's the triple! Making it a hat-trick in here. score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
A shot at the empty net. Oh, it puts it off the crossbar.
I thought he had the empty net there, and it just elevated, continued to go higher and right off the pipe.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Here he is with the backhander, and a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was
Scores an empty net goal.
you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.
Toronto's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
McLeod's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Cole's got the puck in his own zone. Cuts to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to pound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
Addison's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. New Brunswick's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. They've got some momentum here.
The goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Under a minute to go in the third. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Shuts him down.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And now it's grabbed by Addison. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high in the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up.
Stillman's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Benoit's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Intercepts the pass. To the Stars. To the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up. Won the draw center. Shot time taken away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, I can imagine the talk shows here locally tonight will be burning up, and people wondering, why would you not just put your goaltender back in after the first empty netter?
Well, including me, James. Yeah, you take your tender out of desperation. You're trying to get back in the game at the end of it, and then you get scored on, and then you keep your tender out. Nah, you got to put it back in.
the sun's right up, still out of love. Where you go, I don't know. I could tell you forgot about me. No cars are running, should be every morning if I have
Turtle Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL Playoff Showdown. Two teams looking stark for a win, and we are set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Feeds it on over to Angle. Shot! Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they're on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
The Purple Cobras take possession here in the open ice. Sends it in front, and knuckles off a body in a ride. Slides it quickly to Angle. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group to just ice the puck leads to an opportunity.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Hooked up along the wall by Angle. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wagner.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Quick feed to Tabasi. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still lots of time left in the period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Doucet's won the faceoff. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Makes it shots high, you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Buffalo's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that... job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Puck grab by Angle. Toss it up at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocked away. Moves the puck across to Tabasi. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Cole's got the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! And it's off the iron!
Buffalo's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Moves into the slot. Fantastic save!
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
The Ogres win the defensive zone faceoff. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Angle. Here's a shot. And he makes a stop with the glove. Puck picked up by Cole. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Taken by Cole. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Cole. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken along the wall by Doucette. Takes it in front. Rocks him. And they keep the pressure on. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers are trailing in their skate because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Here's a shot! Too many bodies in the way!
Cole's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Cole's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Buffalo's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Angle's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers. Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up. Scores! The captain comes through!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Toronto's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Dishes it off. Oh, what a close save by Wagner.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. The Purple Cobras grab possession of the puck.
Think you're gonna need a
shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Doucet's won it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dragged along the board by Cole. Paints it over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Sends it out front. Puts it off the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Tabasi's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Buffalo's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Doucet's won the draw inside his own end. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Doucet. There's the collision. There's the hat trick, and it's turning into Halloween in here.
Well, real innovative theme here. Throwing plushy pumpkins at the Hattie. Gotta love it. The kids certainly do. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Oh, here we go. Here's a short pass to Cole. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Tabasi. And he slides it quickly to Angle. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's a great heads-up in the all alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in. Tabasi's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. David's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes. Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Denies him!
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. I'd say yes, and fast twitch muscle fiber in there.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember!
Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, or running out of slack, or reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. And he's got that one. And now it's grabbed by Doucette. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Engel's got it across the line. From point blank, to score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Toronto's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because...
Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. David's got the puck is centered, and it's time to go. Takes a shot. He scores. He tied it up. They tied it up.
Well, he earns the penalty shot, James, and often when you're in this situation...
Toronto's got that goal back. They conceded it. Look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Bender. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Plays it in on the breakaway. Scores! What a show!
You have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Engel. Ravens opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Passes it over. The Ogres look to start the transition game. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Purple Cobras can't control the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front. Bender stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's got control. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. David's got it in the corner. Lets it go. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Loses the coverage there. Tries in front. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame. Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it's off the post. Grabs the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check by Devasi.
Doucette's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
The Ogres will play it in their own end. Moves the puck over to Bender. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to David. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's deflected. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway.
Lehman's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is officially underway tonight. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Toronto's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught too deep.
And that one's turned away.
Lehman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another save. Passes over to Devasi. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Across the line and on the attack. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabbed in the open ice by Engel. Takes the pass. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Great reach by Engel. Takes the puck. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save by Raymond.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Dishes it off. Shot. Sacrifices the body to block it. He was left in there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Coughs it up on the play. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Tries to get the puck over to Engel. For point blank. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Fires it. Oh, gets it. He's up with his glove and he keeps it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Doucet's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Penalty shot coming up into the stoppage and play.
Why you have to be mad?
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, and it's a huge save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Feeds it over. Right into the slot. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and it's time for Ghost to come on and deliver.
He's been outstanding to get that hat trick, hasn't he? I mean, he's getting lost in coverage. No one can find him out there, James. And he has had a ghostly appearance because he's finding his way to the net untouched.
Buffalo's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Oh, and the answer on that one. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Doucet's got the puck. Score! The lists are in. The teams are set. It's shootout time. Hughes is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
Cross the goal line. You call that a fail or what?
That's an epic fail. One too many moves that drives you right to the goal line. Wow, that's blown down. Not even a chance.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Calling the shootout, the one-on-one battle, and he's going to win it here, James. He gets the goaltender to freeze one way, and he puts it in the other. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deke, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
Well, after watching that play out, I only have to say this. Are you not entertained?
Love it, James. 1v1 skills competition, and the pulse is racing when you're the chosen one, and you have the opportunity to be the hero. That's so much fun.
The players are ready. The goalies are locked in. It is time for the shootout. Scores! And that was funky.
Incredible patience to make the goaltender make the first move and then put it away, James. Great goal. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender. This is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home. Wow, power down on that.
Makes a save and look go to another one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Robitaille's ready to go from center. Scores! And they take it in a shootout. Fans are on their feet for this one. We are ready to roll with the shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it and he took it. I like this play, James. Putting the puck
instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's trying to
Scores on the deep with a capital D.
on the shootout, recognizing that the goaltender's being aggressive, sells the fake one-way drop. Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Scores! And there's the goal to win it in the shootout. They put their hard hats on for this one, and it's a well-deserved win. It is time for hockey's version of showdown at high noon, the shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Gretzky's up next. It's his time to shine. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth in the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices